Okay, let's talk healing hands. I'm Wendy from Windows Light, if you don't know me. Uh, yes, healing hands. I love this topic and I love healing. I love energy healing. We're energy beings. How can we use energy to heal ourselves and help others and heal animals? So we're going to talk about the magic of our hands. This video is going to have useful information for new people, people who are new into energy. Maybe you are a first aid person and you're not really into energy, but this is actually a useful technique. It doesn't require any religion or spiritual beliefs other than, that we're made of energy and other things are made of energy, and we can influence other things of energy with higher vibrations to help their own system heal by holding a higher vibration. That's kind of the mechanics of how energy healing works. Okay, so if you don't know how to activate your healing hands, you have chakras here, and you can just lightly rub them together and shake them. And you feel maybe some tingling. If you're really just starting, it's just going to be a little. Maybe you're already an energy practitioner, and as soon as I said hand chakras, they started going. Okay, so there's a couple of really important things to how to make this work. One of them is that you need to kind of activate or intend that your hands are going to heal and do a job and feel the energy there. And if you can, feel the energy in the rest of your body. And then is the breath. So you try now with me and breathe. Notice how the energy seems to really be building a little bit in your hands. Okay. Yeah. So the whole time you're using this technique, you need to be making sure that you take big breaths to keep the energy going. The next most important thing is to be thinking about love, something you love, something that makes you feel good, something that makes you feel joy, because that's going to be higher. If you're working on someone who you're hiking and they twisted their ankle and you guys all want to get back down, but it's really hard for them to walk, you could spend half an hour doing this to help their ankle feel a little bit better so they can get down the mountain with less trouble, or no pain if it's not a bad sprain. And the more you practice this, the more powerful energy kind of gets, the more easier it is for you as a person doing it to do it. And yeah, so I really encourage you to just play with it in your own energy. You have maybe a sore knee and put it there. On animals, watch the animal relax, because it's just such relaxing energy that animals love it. Like, they just start relaxing faster than you would normally pet them because there's all this extra higher vibration in your hand. You pet your animal and just watch them really relax. You can use it on your chakras if you're into that kind of thing. Maybe you haven't done Reiki yet, or maybe you have, and this is just another modality. There's lots of healing modalities out there. I try and keep learning new ones. They all have a basic, they all work basic. Their very most core basic thing, though, is the healer's vibration helps the person they're healing's energetic system to start healing and be more of a healing stimulant in the physical body, is the basics of it. So when I was first on my journey, my spirit guides, I didn't even know really anything about energy or anything. My spirit guides showed me, I believe it's closer to the hands-on healing, which goes from down up, and Reiki works up and goes down. So they showed me, you put your hands on your root chakras and you hold them there until they're like tingling, and then you put them on the next one up by the belly button, the sacral chakra, and that tingles, and then you put one on each, and then feel the energy kind of moving in between them. And then you put it up on the solar plexus, both hands, and then one on the sacral, and then one on the root. Can you feel the energy moving between all three of those? Right? And you just continue doing that all the way up and feel how that feels in your body. So that's how I first learned and first started working on energy healing on myself. So I really encourage you to experiment with different ways of breathing. There's like fire breathing, and that really gets the energy going. But I guess if you do it you don't want to be doing that for half an hour because you might pass out or something. So look up different breathing and techniques and try it. I did Quantum Touch by Richard Grodon is a book that I used, and he had really good suggestions and ways this can be used, even with like water and plants, and he has some really amazing stories, and you can do really, really amazing things with this, aligning the spine and hips and all kinds of stuff. So, but this is just kind of the beginner to play and experiment, and maybe you'll be like, wow, this is cool, I want to learn more. So I hope that this was an informative video, and like, subscribe. I'm on Instagram, all that kind of, Facebook. Yeah, and my website has services, energy healing, just basic Reiki, and then all the other modalities for longer sessions, and emotional release. Kind of really, I love working on the physical body, and chronic issues or chronic joint pain and stuff is especially a fun thing to work on. Get a lot of emotional release stuff from there too, and can get some really good lasting results. So I love you. I hope that you have a fabulous day, and we'll see you next time.